We're just talking about all the things that you say you'll never do as a single person. Me, I hate the heat. Hate it. I always said I would never go to Arizona, like ever. And here we are, in the desert, and it's hot. Said I would never have one of those walking sticks because they're stupid and like, what's the point? Why do people need sticks to walk? It's just a gimmick. Now I have them. I realize
selfie stick, which I think is required.
After walking up several creeks carrying a baby, that it'd be kind of nice to have some stability in my life and keep snakes away. And I said I would never have a fanny pack. I'm not wearing one. He is. But it's basically a glorified fanny pack that has a baby in it.
Next we need a minivan.
We're never getting a minivan.
You already own one. It's called the Toyota 4Runner.
Hey, I will cut you.
Shout out to Jesse there. Calls it a minivan.
My Toyota 4Runner is badass. And I will never have a minivan. Watch. In this next video, we're gonna have like a minivan with 4 doors and like those drop-down DVD players to give our kid all the screen time we said we'd never give her, so that we can have a moment of peace and finish a cup of coffee while it's warm, like we used to do back in our single days.
Oh, single days.
Single days. Filled with
You don't want to go off?
filled with sleep.
I'd say probably 500 feet. Filled with sleep. What's sleep? I'm a sleeping baby. That's what sleep is.
Oh, don't even talk to me. You have worthless nipples.
True.
You know what sleep is. I feel like women kind of get the shaft of the entire birthing experience. It's like, first your breasts get really big and super sore. Nothing happens to men's balls when their wives get pregnant.
I feel better.
I don't think you got a single stretch mark throughout the entire pregnancy.
Oh, I did. I gained weight. I couldn't get it off.
You didn't get any stretch marks.
My ass has stretch marks.
And it's all for 30 seconds of fun.
Hey, a little longer than 30 seconds.
Not if you're only counting the good parts.
Whatever.
And do you know what else happens? After childbirth, all that beautiful thick hair that you had throughout pregnancy that gave you that glow, which by the way is just sweat. That's all that the pregnancy glow is. It all falls out and it leaves you with nothing and no mercy. And then your husband is sitting over there with his perfect head of hair and his stretch markless body
My ass has stretch marks.
and his worthless nipples that make it to where he can sleep through the night because she has no interest in his breasts at 2 in the morning. And then you go on a hike. And when mom's carrying a baby up the hike, people pass by, probably don't even make eye contact most of the time. And then dad carries the baby. And everybody who walks by is like, oh, you're so cute. Look at him, he's carrying the baby. He's working so hard. Let's switch back. Oh yeah, the last person was like, oh, he's such a manly man. He's carrying the baby. When mom's carrying the baby, no recognition. Thankless job. But it's pretty worth it. So here we are.
What?
Zion National Park. We are currently on the Watchman Trail. It's a nice little trail. It's about 3 miles. Climb about 400 feet in elevation. But it's the winter, so it's actually pretty nice weather right now. And it's just the three of us. Macy's she just turned 10 months old yesterday. She's very tired.
You fall asleep on the way.
She's gonna fall asleep on the way home, but this is about our 4th major hike we've done with her. And we have been road tripping full time since she was about 7 months old. We've been on the road. We sold everything that we had and we've been on the road full time in our 5th wheel and actually enjoying it, having a good time. We get to work remotely and spend all of our time being present as parents for Macy. So we work, and then on the weekends we get to go on these amazing hikes with her. But we want to know what kind of questions you guys have about living in an RV with a baby, how that works, and any tips and tricks we can give you guys for hiking in national parks with babies. So leave your comments in the section below and click subscribe, and we will see you soon.